You have food for yourself. You have slows. You could literally mass pull and still live. Yeah, I think mage is easy too.
King's honor, friend.
Oh my goodness. I'll take this pants. I can confirm at 4100. Yeah, you lay back.
Greetings.
Send your pet in. Progress in the chat. Dude, I have a bag issue here.
Farewell.
Next time you play Night Elf, you should watch this guide first. Night Elf Starter Zone Guide. Dude, what? People actually watch that kind of stuff? It's literally the start zone. It's literally a tutorial. That is insane. That's insane. Tips out Dead Mind Guide has 64,000 views. Oh man. This is why classic WoW players get memed on, man. I love the classic community, but if they need a guide to do Dead Mind, that's a little meme, dude. Yeah, I need a Death Shore guide. That's what I need. I like how passionate they are. Yeah, it is very cool to see how passionate people get. I think I had to talk with that Bonnie. We were all going to a fine ass college. And then we decide to learn about the paladin ways or the priest ways. And Bonnie like makes priest guides. I make red paladin guides. I know the class like in and out. Dude, we could be like professors if we didn't play WoW. I could have learned so much about other stuff if I didn't play this. But now I just have like red paladin knowledge. That like dies out as well, which sucks. Like my knowledge in WoD, the knowledge in Kata, it gets like outdated. The best part is people praising him for Dead Mind Guide on his comment. No shot, they're memeing 100%. Death Rahan, Night Elf starting zone is a real hardcore. Night Elf, I think Dark Shore is kind of, or it was tough for me because I always went to Westfall. And funny story, chat. When my brother first started playing WoW, he didn't know that you could walk this way. Like, we don't know the map well, right? And he would get lost. So what he did was he took the boat and came to wetlands. And he just swam his way down like this to come to Westfall. It sounds like a fake story, but it's real. He did it 2 times. He did it 2 times, man. It's crazy. You did that too? Yeah, there were some people, like, we didn't have the knowledge back then, right? So people just played it how they wanted to play. I think that's the beauty of Classic WoW. I think that's why it was so fun to me. Because we had no knowledge and we just did whatever. I think when the min-maxers like came out and they're making like all these spreadsheets for best gear, best living route, I wasn't a big fan of those. I don't think I mind like choosing classes, etc. But yeah. Not joking, check out the comment section. Okay, okay. Link it to me. Aren't the most deadly enemies the finest mages in the town outside of Deadmine? Fireballs cause most of really? Okay, I'll try to be careful with those. I'll try to be careful with that. We don't have sound, unfortunately. Hey, two things I wanted to add to this. One, you can kill Cookie right after you kill Mr. Spite by going up the ramp. Oh my goodness, dude. top comment. Wait, there's no top comments. Nice guide. Are you planning to make any more professional leveling guides? Awesome video tips. Thanks so much. Classic Deadmine brings back memory. Yeah, those pads spawn behind the grid. You can pick them off and replace PC corpse running healer. Can you please do this with all of them? These are my favorite. I know these dungeons by heart, but I'm summing anyways. Man, these are 3 years ago? Oh my god. Classic WoW, man. Classic relaunch was something for sure. What's up, Satachi? We're looking at some Deadmine guide. Insane Deadmine guide, actually. What expansion do you think Red had the best Giga Chad? I think WoD was the most Giga Chad. WoD had like wet noodle damage, but gameplay wise it was the most fun. The most fun. There was so many builds you could do. If I could give you a quick summary, we had Emancipate, getting out of roots. We had double freedom, we had double bop. Every time we judgmented, we got a movement speed increase by 45%. And it was for 3 seconds, and judgment was like 5 second cooldown. With more haste, it goes lower. You could even get it to 4 seconds. So you would literally be a running Lamborghini. And on top of that, when you throw judgment, it would apply Burden of Guilt. And Burden of Guilt slowed players. So not only do you gain speed when you judgment, you slow them as well. So it was like killing 5 birds with 1 stone actually. And then you could also play seal dancing build. I think it was called Empowered Seals. And if you played that, you have 4 seals, and every time you switch around the seals and you use judgment, you got a different set of buff. And one of my favorite one was the increased movement speed one. So that will make you run. I don't remember what it was. It was like 55% or 60%, but it made us run really fast, and that was one of the most fun abilities. It took skill to seal dance as well. Good players could weave that so well. Yeah. Good times. Kata was OP. Kata was okay with the Garden Ancient King. We had Blinding Light too, but WoD was the most fun for me. WoD Red was a lot of fun. I don't think any Reds could beat WoD Red. Seal Dancing was amazing. They're gonna do that over there. 14. Okay, we'll follow this thing. Grandpa Savix, what was it like in the old country? Old country? Bakersfield? Where I used to live? Retail Andes will never understand how hard Classic is. I think it goes both ways, man. There's a lot of casual retail players too, right? And they'll definitely struggle in Classic, but there's also like good players that do high level of rating, and I think they understand the game faster. Classic raid is hard. It's very hard, man. You wouldn't understand. Classic was never hard. We were just dumb kids when it came out. Right, and you gotta also consider the fact there was not a lot of games like WoW. So for the time and day back then, it was hard. Now that like gaming is more cultured, I think it's easier for people, but for back then, it was hard. And Classic WoW existed for a long time now, right? So people that played on private server, they just have all the knowledge. They just min-max, make spreadsheets because they've been jerking off to Classic WoW for like 20 years. So it's bound to happen, right? Yeah, the knowledge was hard to get. Like I said, I didn't even get to max level for a long time. My brother was a night elf. He went to wetlands, swam down all the way here to come to Westfall. Yeah, I remember I was just goofing around in ST for like 5 months, never leveling to max level. I was just doing raw PP, going to Barons, etc. Now hear me out, Nax Ramus, that's a hard raid, just believe me. Nax. I don't know, man. I think for back then it was definitely hard. But for nowadays, there's way harder raids that I've experienced, and it's outmatched, right? Read my other message. To wait until AK-40 comes out, Twin Emperors is impossible. Oh man. I will say that there was a lot of boomers that played, and if the raid is like 40 people, right? And if you have like 20 boomers and they struggle to follow instructions, they will actually make the raid harder. Like the players will make the raid harder. My rogue rotation was Sinister Strike, Slice and Dice, Sinister Strike, maybe Abyss. Yeah, I think that's in Wrath as well, right? Yua, hello. How are you? Good to see you. What server? I'm playing on Hydraxian. Why don't you come to next MS? We love BTS. I will literally fall asleep reading in Classic. Yeah. Are you Alliance back? I was Alliance back in the day. You had Kill Station in your group and he wasn't in there anymore. You gotta die. That is very true. That was definitely people trolling for the undie. Yo, it's my birthday today. Can you play some Lost Ark? Chad, do you guys want to see me play Lost Ark? I don't think anyone does, Monkas. Or Shroud, open to anything. Hardcore. Oh, is there a hardcore Lost Ark? That would be fun, actually. Counselor Bonky, thank you for the 4-month, appreciate it. You know what Lost Ark players should do? They should do like min eye level runs. That would be super cool to see. Like you do the content with the minimum eye level. You don't get like juiced out of your mind. You go in with like the baseline. The watch is in here, right? Yeah. Okay, now if somebody respawns here, I will actually die. Counselor Bonky, thank you again for the 4-month. Appreciate it. No birthday kiss, no birthday Lost Ark. F you, man. How's your construction going, little bro? Why do Defias make gotchi sounds when they die? Because if you're getting shanked by a massive polearm, wouldn't you make a big noise as well? It's pretty realistic in my opinion. The construction is going. Okay, okay. You know what? Why am I carrying so many of these shards, chat? I should just have 2. I don't need this many. You're Korean, huh? Prove it by naming every BTS member. I'm a fake Korean, Chad. I don't know BTS member names. Tom Nook. Oh, you're gonna die, my little man. I shall protect. Be careful, my little man. Red Ridge Mountain. Tom Nook is from Animal Crossing. Isn't there like a Tom Nook? There's a Tom Nook. I know all of them. Does that make me Korean? You are Korean. I used to follow a lot of Korean rappers. I wasn't really into like K-pop, but I was into like rap. But I don't really listen to any music anymore. Cause my life is just streaming and making videos. Whatever I listen to stream with you guys is what I just listen to. I mean, you were a Korean rapper once. No, I was not, man. Thank God I took the diss track video down. You guys would have like downloaded that. Thank God I met you guys before you guys knew about that video. I don't think no one has that. So there was a time where a guy named Hogman, he was really fake. He was saying that if you have any questions, he'll take it to Blizzard and ask them. And I wrote in his comment section and we were like top comment. And it was to ask Kalinka about solo queue. And he didn't do that. The guy was like selling guides for 10 bucks, his mage guide. And recently I saw Dylan post that he was leaving solo queue games. And he's like cheating Andy. Anyways, the guy was being pretty fake, so I did a diss track and I roasted him. But yeah, I unlisted the video. I kind of roasted him pretty hard. He was not happy. He was not. I found like this free, no copyrighted rap song, and I wrote the lyrics sitting down. It was pretty fire, but I don't wanna show it to you guys anymore. I'm embarrassed. Link it? I'm never releasing that video. It's in private forever. Show us please? No, man. But the Confluxy video, that's where he got that part from. That video is not from that song. It's a different one. It's great content. Did anyone in here watch that ever? I think my old viewers watched that. I don't know if any of you guys watched it here. I didn't make that cover. Confluxy like recorded me on stream. Cause I got pressured to, you know, do it. And I did it, he recorded it and he put the Hogman diss track over that song bite. So I didn't really make it. I was like, oh my god, this guy downloaded it. Did we make it PPC? No, man. What is the classic challenge about? You try to get to level 60 without dying once is the challenge. If you die, you delete. I'm doing it way laid back though. Like today, my awareness is like full focus on chat. We're just chatting. I like that. Genshin today? Genshin on Sunday, chat. We'll play some Genshin on Sunday. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a really good WoW episode out. In fact, never mind. I'll go a little bit longer, chat. I'll go a little bit longer. Playing or whaling? Of course we're not gonna whale. I'm not gonna spend like $250 to try to get Raiden or something like that. You crazy? Come to Sunday and you'll find out, my friend. I think you learned from the last stream. Wait, should I? Frick, man. I want to do some pulls for content, but at the same time, what if I want to make a big video saying I didn't spend a dime in this game and I got to where I am? I think that could be a really heroic game. Heroic play. What do you think I should do? I think the game is definitely like winnable without pay. Just to break that, I kind of want to do just free to play. But I do want to get Raiden for content. Like pulling is super fun, right? I think you should do that on an EU account. There's no way I want to do 2 account model. Are you crazy out of your mind? Just swipe, no one cares. Locky, you just want to see me pull and go. Look at Raiden. Free to play on gacha means you will be forever behind. What if I like being behind you, little dwarf? Maybe that's the way I like it. I don't want to be in the front, chat. Behind the what? Behind. Not bet. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, chat, I need to pay attention. Dude, we gotta pay attention, chat. We're definitely like in the Murloc scene. And this could get dangerous, man. Shoot, dude, I need to pay attention. I need to stop. Dude, I'm getting like Raft flashback right here. That looks like a little box and we throw the hook. I had a fun time with Guzu playing Raft. Raft was fun. Raft was really fun. Is tomorrow Raft day? Chat, is tomorrow Raft or Sunday Raft? I forgot what day I told Guzu we're playing Raft. Savix left Guzu heartbroken. Wait, what do you mean? Me and Guzu, we're like best friends in Raft. You ever miss phase 1 days? I do miss the phase 1 days. Those were great days. Guzu did call me a lot today. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, he called me at 6 AM and then he called me again and again, and I messaged him at 9 saying I was asleep. Was it like an emergency, chat? You read the whole sentence wrong. Okay, what did you say? Savix left broken hearted by Guzu. Can we get rid of this? That confuses me a lot of times. We're getting rid of that. We're nerfing it. Patch 2.0.1. We're getting rid of that, man. Like, when you guys put that, I don't know if you guys are talking about me. I just read it. I'm like, huh? We removed the Guzu one too, right? I think Guzu was pretty upset about that one. Bob, you made him like a one-head Goblino Cyclops. You wanted it? It was funny, but... Right, but you changed it and I was like, dude, we should make that into Guzu. Or maybe I saw that and said we should change. Was it like that? Or was it me? Did I say we should change it to Guzu? Okay, maybe I did that. But yeah, I don't think Guzu was happy. You saw it and you said you wanted. Okay. Maybe it was like that. You take 2, I take 2. We pull at same time. A poly one in the back. Okay, I fear one in the back. Okay, here we go, chat. Whew. Should have canceled the cast and let him die. Dude, that would be so evil, man. But he's actually dying. What if I didn't help him with the void walk and everything here? That would be messed up. That guy would hate me for his life. He would literally make 5 accounts to dislike all my videos. Savix, have you ever had Tinder? I have not. There was a time where I was like tempted to get it to meet people, but I don't really go out. I'm always working on videos or streaming. I really don't have time. I want to make time in the future to meet a waifu, but now is not the time. Now is the time to grind, my friend. Like, I have the grind mentality and I want to stay in that grind mentality. So the guy I matched with was not you. No, it was not me. I did get like meme pictures a lot where a few of my viewers made a very weird rep Halliday Tinder and I hated it. Why not husbandu? Chat, are you guys like gay for me or something, or? Make sure you don't grind until life is over. Live life too. Dude, that's so true, man. One of my cousins, he's a big gamer and programmer. And he did not have a date for 30 years. He's like 40 years old now and he's getting married this January. He told me, work hard, but you should enjoy as well and try to meet people. I think next year I'll try to meet someone, I guess. But I want to grind up this year. Or maybe we just wait for a RoboCop, Mr. Maul. Maul and I, we always meme about that. Like, let's just wait for AI waifus, man. Let's just wait for AI waifus. They won't cheat on you or anything. Honestly, date a man? No, I don't want to hold a... Look at Tyrion, he grinded, he had no waifu. Then he got a waifu and he's dead. Flip, man. Mimi! I hear him scratching my sofa. So keep grinding, Mr. Raider. You like lean beef patty? I like any food. Not a picky eater. It's just really hard to find a woman who won't ruin your life. I like how Loki's a girl and she says that. Yeah, it's really important you find the right partner. Guy or girl. I don't want to like just say guys, but guy or girl, very important to meet the right partner. I will say I had one partner that, yeah, made it super hard for me. I couldn't do anything. I had to just spend time with her forever. And I couldn't work. It was bad. You'll be nice and prepare for women because you don't have a gamer dent. Hashtag sounds like true and real. I want to meet someone who's like busy though. Who's really busy. And she's on the grind too. I dated a girl that didn't like work or anything. And she wanted to spend time with me all the time. And I try to be with her most of the time because I want to do the best for my like potential waifu, but oh man, they expect to have that forever, right? And at times like I gotta work on videos or do stuff, but if I go do that, they would be upset that I'm not spending time with them, and it just couldn't work out. Like I couldn't be on the grind, which is bad. It's not like I have a normal job where I just work hour and get paid and come home. Like, honey, I'm home. I don't do that, right? Like, I gotta make content on YouTube in order to, you know, pay for stuff. So I gotta like constantly work on videos or have ideas. And I think that's where like the difficulty can come in. Yeah, I'm really on the grind. That's why I'm just staying single forever, man. Maybe next year I'll meet someone. But I think I grinded pretty well so far. Oh, I should be throwing out soul shards, man. I got a home now. I got some cats. Love my cats. I just need to find the right partner. But I think that's really hard, man. Really hard, chat. You have us? That's true. I do have you guys. You guys are my waifus, chat. If you date a woman, make sure she games 24/7 and has no friends so you can keep doing your stuff without them being clingy. Wait, has no friend. Wait, shouldn't they have friend? You need a partner who loves cats and WoW. I need a partner that can respect my time and she's working hard too. That's what I like to see. Silverleaf. Just a Guzu. I actually had Ambani and Stoops. I don't know if Stoops did, but you guys know Ambani and Stoops, right? They had some combos. I think Ambani had a combo with me. He's like, Savix, what if we turn gay? We both play WoW. We both like Arena. We both make videos. We're both very busy. If we are gay, we are perfect for each other. And that offering wasn't bad. But Ambani is, he's married. And he's trying to like hit on me, man. I was like, Bonnie, you have a wife, man. I don't know. I think Asman said the same thing. If he has a guy, like boyfriend, they could just eat barbecue, eat Taco Bell, play some Smash Bros, and then they smash each other, and they just play games. Then maybe being gay is progress in the chat, man. His wife would understand. Maybe Bonnie's trying to invite me to like, what is that thing called, chat, where you have multiple people in your life. Poly triangle 4-way 5-section. What do you call it? Polygamous. Polygamy. Polygamaro no. Polyamorous. I don't even. Polymorph. Yeah, maybe Bonnie's trying to polymorph me. Maybe that's his plan, chat. Polymorph gaming. That's how you handle a cat, ladies and gentlemen. Cat inspection. I miss my cat. Dude, before I slept, I was watching a YouTube short. And man, it made me like tear up. There was a lady and she passed away. And her cat, the owner, the daughter or the son, I don't know what it was, but they showed the cat like a video of the mom, and the cat's like crying and rubbing his face on the screen. Dude, that was so sad to watch. So sad. Yeah. Gonna be the best cat dad, chat. Gonna give them a good life. Mimi gun. I like that. Mimi gun. Fun fact, your cat will eat you if you are dead in the house. You think so? Maybe like they get so hungry and you smell a little good and they're like little num-nums. I'm so drunk I should get buried in Dark Shore somewhere. What? They will eat the owner? I mean, maybe it's like that psycho mentality. You guys ever heard about that guy that wanted to marry this girl? Or no, it was, oh shit, yo, this guy is hard. I think the story was, it's an effed up story though. I'm trying to think how it went. It was a long time ago I heard this story. So there was this guy around 20 age, and there was this other guy around like 30, and he's like, hey, I want to introduce you to this really pretty girl, blah blah blah. And he would show her pictures, and he would make him do errands. Is it errands? Like shimburum in Korean. He would like abuse him to do a lot of slavery stuff just to meet this girl, and this guy was like going crazy over her, right? But then the girl was actually like dead. She wasn't alive. This guy found out about that, and he went to her grave and like he ate her dust. The cremation. It's a weird story, I know, but maybe the cat's like, damn, I love my owner so much, I'm gonna eat my owner. Yeah. Maybe that's how cats work too, chat. Maybe that's how they work. But I'm gonna find that video. Yeah, there is a video like that. I don't know where. It was on TV. What? Okay, this wasn't the one I saw, but meet the woman addicted to eating her husband. Dude. What? I have not seen that. That was not the one I saw, but it's something similar along that line. Why do protein pancakes taste like sand? Yeah. Chat, do you guys... Is there anyone that takes like protein shakes? Do you guys... Dude, these golems are kind of scary. Do you guys mix it with water, or do you guys mix it with like almond milk or milk in general? What do you guys do? Cause I got some protein powders cause I don't eat a lot these days. But the protein powder, like after you shake it, it sinks down in water. And then you can see like the protein sand and the water. And like I shake it again and I drink it, but I can feel it in my stomach that the protein is like on the bottom and it doesn't feel good. I don't feel it, but it feels like that. I mix it with beer, water, easier to down. Has to be milk. Yeah, I remember my brother used to do it with almond milk. And I tried almond milk. If I do it with the almond milk, it feels like it's blended well. But if I mix it with water, something feels off. Like it doesn't feel good in my stomach. Asmon milk? Yeah, Asmon goat milk. Yeah. I love Asmon goat milk. Protein shakes are gross with water. Yeah. Seraphim must have, yes. For the extra big damage, it's a must. The protein you bought was ass. Yeah, there's a few protein shakes that has been ass. This one's like an okay brand. It's like a known brand, but it feels like it's not blending well. You should ask ours. He has 99% protein shake and hey, yo. Arzander drinks his own? I'm finding a lot of weird stuff about Arzander, man. He's a little sus for sure. He's a little sus, dude. Buy gold standard weight. Dude, I will say protein powder prices have freaking skyrocketed. I went to Amazon and I was looking at protein shakes. The ones I used to buy were like 30 bucks, 40 bucks. Now they're like 60 and 80 bucks. I'm like, what? These guys are abusing. Don't buy from Amazon, you bozo. Dude, it's more expensive in the store. There's one. I won't say the name. It has like a. It's a well-known place. It's more expensive there, dude. I feel like Amazon's cheaper. Or maybe I'm wrong. I feel like websites are cheaper than stores. I think store they bump it up by like $1 or $2, or at least in the LA area. California is pretty pricey, so. Okay. You, it's not okay. Yeah, in the state, I think it's different. I guess the price rise alternative is people are working out more, which is good. That's true. Dude, you gotta be rich to work out, man. Actually, no, that's not true. It's an expensive hobby, I think, if you want to go deep into it. Yeah, you don't need protein powder, obviously. But if you can't fit in like 10 meals a day like they do, and you really want to increase your protein intake, which is something I don't like. I don't eat a lot, especially when I stream. I just skip out on all my meals. And shake is like pretty easy to shove down. Try the brand me and Coney use. Okay. Are you even working out? Yeah. I'm just doing pull-ups. I'm doing pull-ups like every day. I could do like 20 in a row, which is my whole record. I used to do like 5, 10. I'd be tired, but I could do 20 in a row now, which is pretty massive for me. I installed one like right in my house on a big wooden thingy I have, so that whenever I walk over to the kitchen, I just do pull-ups. For me, chin-ups are more natural than pull-up. Yeah. Or is this not? Is this pull-up or I call this pull? I call all of them pull-up. I don't know. This one's definitely easier. This one's harder. This is a pull-up? Okay. This is a workout regimen, costs nothing in game. Oh, I can't click in game. What was that? So I'm gonna be honest, I'm loving this leveling session. I have like my brain turned off. I'm just talking with you guys about protein powders and eating people dust. I love this. Dude, what is that, man? This is a workout regimen, costs next to nothing, and the gains have been insane so far. I can't hear anything. I'm sorry, I saw what it was, man. We don't have sound, man. I'm sorry, dude. Oh wait, do you guys hear? I don't hear, so. Yeah, link it to me tomorrow. I wanna watch it with sound. That is good. Chat, do you guys get motivated by looking at muscular men, or do you guys like look at females to get motivated? I look at Giga Chad and I get motivated like, flip, I need to go work out. I need to make Giga Chad proud. But I heard from like, I think his name is Jeff Nipple. There's a guy named like Jeff Nipple. And he was saying that people who watch porn and then go work out, they get like a little boost to work out harder. And I'm like, dude, is that real? Jeff Bezos? Not Jeff Bezos. Jeff Nipple. Jeff Niphard? Is it Jeff Mithard? Jeff Niphard. No, I was trying to read Niphard, Mal. I wasn't trying to say that, man. I watch at the gym. There's no way, man. Is that his name? Check out the rocket clip. I can't hear any sounds, so I can't really watch clips today, chat. Jeff is awesome. Yeah, I've seen a few of his content. He has like backup study cases to talk about what he's talking about. There's like 2 Jeffs though. Isn't there like a shredded Jeff as well? Just take testosterone supplements. I don't want to mess with like testosterone stuff. Athlean eggs. That's one of them. I'm not talking about him though. I used to watch a little bit of Athlean eggs back in like my 2018 days. That guy's shredded. He is shredded, man. Jeff Cavalier. That's his name. But the other guy, Greg Duchetti, is the real one. I've seen a little bit about him. He always seems angry and yelling, so I don't watch him. He's always yelling and screaming. I'm like, dude, I can't watch this guy. Or maybe I just watched the wrong videos. But he was always like yelling and calling out other bodybuilders, and I was like, dude, I can't watch this guy. He's always yelling a lot. He is, man. To be fair, saying you don't need any supplement when bodybuilding is BS. Yeah, most of them are definitely on something. Either it's like creatine, protein, or TRT, steroid. I was pretty naive. I used to think like most of the people are natural. But I learned that a lot of them use needles. You can absolutely build strength and muscle without subs, just depend on your situation. Yeah, it also has a big play. Oh my god, we got a wand! Oh, that's so hot, chat. Oh my god, that's so hot, dude. Oh my god, that's so hot, dude. Chad, you're so hot right now. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know what to keybind it. Shift 1. Oh my goodness, dude. Ah, yeah. Yep, that's hot. Sorry, what were we talking about? I got distracted. Look at this chat. Wand action. Boom. I'm gonna level up my wand. This is great gameplay. I love this. Yo, 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 yo. Careful now. Savix moaning again from a stick. That's true. I did moan when I got the staff, and I'm moaning when I got the wand. I guess. Never mind, man. Boom. 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 How cool is that, chat? You like that, Red? It's pretty good, huh? You love it. I can see you through your camera right now. You're smiling, Red. You're like, this gameplay is so insane. I am smiling a lot right now. This is the best fitness icon I know. Okay, let me check it out. Give me 1 sec. Boom. Boom. Look at this. Boom. Lean beef patty. Goodness, she's shredded, man. I don't know. I don't want to watch like. I want to watch a man workout. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I think women that has muscle is hot, but I like to watch a man workout, chat. That gets me going. No, I'm just, yeah, I want to see that. I think that makes me get pumped up, dude. If I see a woman, like, I don't know how to explain it, chat. I don't know how to explain it. My streamer. No, I think women that stays in shape is super hot. I think it's super hot. But when I want to get motivated, I want to watch like big giga chest, like boom. You know what I mean? Like boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean. You definitely know what I mean. No, I'm not body shaming. I love women that works out. I think it's hot. I find it attractive. Okay, that's the right word. I find female that are in shape attractive, but when I want to get motivated, I want to watch a man work out. Or is that? That's just me, chat. That's just me. That makes sense? I think Whammet that has that shoulder muscle. And then like the ab. Oh my, dude. That's hot. Yeah, I'm not trying to shame, chat. Don't get it the wrong way. And I'm not gagey. Don't get it the wrong way, chat. Don't get it the wrong way. Guzu works out. Dude, I've had times where Guzu called me like naked. He didn't have a top on. And he was like smiling like this. I have a picture of it. That was kind of weird. I felt kind of weird. It was very weird. My heart felt a little weird. I was like, why is he calling me topless? Wait, Mikasa has ab? Wait, I never saw her that way. Are you confessing your No. I'm saying it was weird. It was weird, Jin. Are you saying Guzu sexually harassed? Yeah, I'm gonna write a tweet longer about Guzu, man. He was like, savix, take off your clothes. You know that meme, chat? What is that meme? One sec. I lied. There is no Netflix. There's like a Groot. Is his name Groot? This one. Oh my god, this one's so good, dude. Look at this. This was Guzu, chat. I lied to you. I don't have Netflix. Take off your clothes. That was Guzu, chat. That was Guzu. He called me over to watch Netflix. And he said I lied. I don't have Netflix. Take off your clothes. Monka S, man. Does Guzu have Gyno from all the test? Yeah, he does. He has everything, man. Chat, I'm not gagey, but if Guzu and I were gagey, we would definitely be a power couple. Like, that would be biz. You know what? I need to find a female Guzu, I think. He's pretty hardworking, 5-hour Andy, and then works on videos as well. Keeps himself busy. And then time to time we can do like poggers in the chat. You know what I mean, chat? I don't think Guzu will cheat either. Or maybe he's a keeper, chat. Should we like... Should I do this? Should I go allo? Why don't you call Guzu and confess right now? No. Rest all of a sudden 2800 one-shotting everyone. Dude, that's the thing that really makes me want to play Arena right now, but I'm really trying to stay away from Arena. I like the boys, me and you just talking, chat. When I watch a streamer, I love interaction. I love that. When I go to Arena streamers, they're just like hodge. Okay, poly, kill. They never talk with chat. They're like, okay, game ended. Hi, chat. And then game pop. Go. What do you want to do? Kill. I don't want to do that to you guys. Like, I love Arena, but I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to do that. I like interacting with you guys, chilling. It's definitely fun playing Arena with friend or doing solo shuffle. A lot of people are climbing right now, and I see that. I'm like, fuck, I want to queue so bad. But I love the interaction I have with you guys way more than Arena. And we're also gonna make some insane classic WoW series on the main channel. It's coming out tomorrow, okay, chat? I'm gonna try to wrap it up today and post it. The video is gonna be insane. And I do have one more thing I want to say to that Red Paladin comment. So Red Paladin damage, the 40% buff was the Crusader Strike buff. There's a lot of stupid people saying, oh my god, Red's got a 40% buff. They're stupid. They don't know what's going on in the game. They're like sheeps just following. Okay? The real problem is the 15% buff on Final Reckoning. That's where we're like, dude, why are you guys buffing our burst? Like, we never asked for burst. Which is something I said in my video too, right? My honest reaction to Red Paladin buff. Red's always had this damage. People are just stupid. They saw the buff, they saw the 40% Crusader Strike buff. They're like, oh my god, we need to play with the Red, they're insane. Red's already had insane burst, chat. It's nothing new. Like, we had this from the start. And I've made a video, that Quinn clip, where I say they need to nerf Radiant Decree. That was already in the game. Like, these guys are 100% sheep, stupid people. They saw that buff and they're like, oh my god, we need to all queue with Reds. Dude, it's been that way. The buff we got was Final Reckoning. It's so silly how this community is. The arena community, at least. So Reds were already good, but I see like a bunch of people queuing with Reds now because they got that buff. But we already had that, chat. We already had that. It's stupid. It's so stupid. Yeah, that's my take, chat. That's my take. Like, our burst, we already had that. I pointed all of those out on the beta, remember? The people that watch my content will know that. And I have videos to back it up. Watch the main channel video. It's all there, right? So, people that are like going crazy about red damage right now, dude, it's already been like that. You just see more of them right now because people think they're crazy buffed. Which, you know, something I don't understand. But we always had that burst. It's nothing new. They saw the burst buff and they're like, oh my god, we all need to queue with Reds. Dude, we already did that. You guys just didn't want to play with us because we're so squishy, right? But yeah, it's just silly how it works. Hi. Yeah, and I also saw like a comment, somebody saying on Twitter, like, whose fucking idea was it to buff 40% on Red Paladin? Dude, the 40% buff, can somebody link me the, let me see if I can find it in the mod comment link. I want to show it because it's so annoying, dude. For ride. I want to find the WoW patch note. Okay, here. Look at this chat. The 40% is Crusader Strike. Crusader Strike is not what you're dying to. Beloved Justice is not what you're dying to. Final Reckoning is part of it. It's a damage booster that makes us do more damage on Radiant Decree. So when people tweet out saying, whose brilliant idea was it to buff 40% on Paladins? Man, these guys are such small brain and they have no idea what's going on. We always knew the PvP community is low IQ, part of WoW. Yeah, it's really silly, man. It's silly. Yeah, if you want to hear my whole take on this, if you're new here and you're like, oh my goodness, what are we talking about, right? Just watch this video. I point out everything. I explain everything. I don't want... For years, and I have all the receipts since Shadowland, videos of me saying, stop buffing our damage, Blizzard, you guys are stupid. That's the whole thing, okay? That's the whole cover. No problem. What is this? I can't really hear sound right now. Blizzard's listening. I mean, at least they're doing frequent tuning, which is nice. But something that would be really nice is if they could just take in people's feedback from the beta. Like, all the buffs and nerfs they're doing right now were all pointed out on the beta. But they're just so hard-headed. Like, I appreciate them like fixing these things, like frequent patches. But this all could have been avoided if they just listened to a few players' feedbacks. Yeah. ranting. Oh, I really want to watch it. But I have to change a bunch of sound options. Like even for solo queue chat, you know how I was pushing for solo queue for now what, 5 years? It took them 5 years to give us solo shuffle. And it's good for the game, man. People might say bad stuff about it, but it allows people to queue for the people that struggle to find partners, right? I think a lot of people are enjoying it. But they just take forever to take these feedbacks. Even for the upcoming patch notes for the Red Paladin. Please talk, mister. They're fixing Red's survivability now, and we've been asking for them stop buffing us and just fix our survivability and mobility issue, right? So it took them like 5 years to understand that too. And it comes into conclusion like, dude, if they just listen to the players' feedback, these things can be avoided and fixed so fast. I don't know why they're so stubborn to just listen to a few feedback. I haven't made a video like 8-minute max. They could watch that. But they prefer you writing on the forums. Chat, do you prefer going on the forum and reading a whole fucking essay, or just listening to an 8-minute video going to work out or the gym or in the car? I feel like listening to it is way easier. And I made a video for them, like very short, condensed video explaining all the stuff. And then you see a tweet saying, "We love it when you guys type in the forum. We read the forums a lot." It's like, dude. When I exercise, I like listen to documentaries or something like that, right? Just play the goddamn video, man. Yeah, I made a PowerPoint video for them. Explain the situation, and they're understanding that now. Which is so stupid. Yeah, there's some silly stuff, man. But overall, if I could do the final statement while playing Hardcore Classic, this gameplay is insane. I'm throwing wand, it's crazy out of my mind. I know. Dragonflight's been pretty fun for me. It's just they take a long time listening to the feedbacks. So it's like ups and downs. It has its ups and downs, but I think they're doing better than before 100%. Doing better than before 100%. But I feel like they're gonna fix all the issues after everyone leaves. Wow. Like maybe when Riot Games come out, they're gonna start listening better. I don't know. I think they did lose a lot of core audience though. All the OG PvPers. Especially in like Asia, right? If they move away from a esports thing, it just shows that the scene of this esports is dead. Like WoW PvP is non-existent in Korea. They'll go where the money's at, right? And it just shows like WoW PvP is not popular anymore. Now make a video called Why I Quit WoW. Nah, dude, I don't want to do that. I like WoW. I like WoW. I'm just nitpicking on the things. Like I said, Dragonflight, I've been enjoying it. But there are some things I wish they would be faster with. I watched the forums of how many people cry about the buff. Oh god, I wonder how it is over there. I really don't go on the forum. Chat, type 1 in the chat if you go to WoW forums. And type 2 if you get your knowledge from YouTube videos. 1 if you go to forums. 2 if you get knowledge from the video. I only watch video. I don't want to like read. I want to just get the information times 2 speed YouTube. Just boom. It's out. I don't know why Blizzard's... It's because all of them are a bunch of boomers.